And good morning. I'm happy to see you on this absolutely stunning day. And today we are going to be talking about this week's Torah portion. It is Parsha Neso, and this is the Parsha that contains the priestly blessing. So the commentary, the Torah translation that I use is the Torah Women's Commentary. And the way they translate the priestly blessing is, may Yud-He Vav-He bless and protect you. May Yud-He Vav-He deal kindly and graciously with you. And may Yud-He Vav-He bestow divine favor upon you. Shefa Gold, in her book, Torah Journeys, expands on this a bit. And her interpretation of the priestly blessing is, may you be filled with divine flow and may its essence transform you so that you are protected from your habits of distortion. May the fierce and loving light of God shine through all illusions of self, dissolving the walls that seem to keep out the miracle of grace. May the face of God that is hidden in everything remove its mask and reveal the truth of our interconnectedness. And may the love that shines through the face of all things give you peace. So the priestly blessing, whether you sort of glom onto the more traditional version or Shefa Gold's version, is really quite beautiful. And it seems to me that the framing of the priestly blessing in the Parsha is really encouraging all of us to be open to the notion that each of us is both able to receive and give these blessings. Chapter 6, lines 22 to 23, which are the two lines just preceding the actual priestly blessing, offers this instruction to Moses. Yud-He Vav-He spoke to Moses, speak to Aaron and his sons, thus shall you bless the people of Israel. And after the blessing, in line 27, the end of the passage is, thus they shall link my name with the people of Israel, and I will bless them. Rabbi Jonathan Slater points out that there are two interpretations of this framing of the priestly blessing. One is that God is blessing the people using the priests as an intermediary, the priests being Aaron and his sons. And the other interpretation is that God is actually blessing the people. So Rabbi Slater goes on to point out that either we need an intermediary, the priests, to bless us, or we're all priests. And he argues in favor of the latter, that we're all priests, obligated to look out for each other's well-being. We're all in a position to bless others. And when we connect with our heart's deepest desire, we realize that we wish that all people feel protected. That's the first line, which translates to safe, and that people are being dealt with in a kindly and gracious manner, which might mean that people experience happiness in their lives, and that everyone knows peace. So this is the priestly blessing, and it's the core of what we wish for ourselves and what we wish for everyone. No exceptions, everyone. So as we think of the priestly blessing, we can realize that as we bless others with feeling safe, experiencing happiness, and knowing peace, that we're also blessing ourselves. So my invitation to you today is to sit with the priestly blessing in your mind and on your heart and bring it into our meditation. So I invite you to take your seat. And sitting in a strong, balanced position with your spine elongated and the crown of your head reaching up to the heavens, and your feet or your bottom planted firmly, feeling the support beneath you. And taking a few nice cleansing breaths, inhaling deeply and fully, and exhaling slowly and completely. And as you continue doing this for a couple of breath cycles, I encourage you to exhale through your mouth and allow sound. You're muted. No one's going to hear you. But that sigh can be really useful. So I invite you, if you'd like, to repeat these 3 phrases to yourself. May I feel safe. May I experience happiness. May I know peace. And for some people, it's really hard to do this, focusing on yourself. And if that's the case, think of someone you really care about and use these phrases for that person. May you feel safe. May you experience happiness. May you know peace. So as we sit in silence, my invitation to you is to start wherever it makes most sense for you to start with these phrases, either for yourself or someone else, and then expand the circle as you are ready and able to expand the circle of who you're including in this blessing. And before I bring the chime, I will bring us back to ourselves. in our most expansive mind, we can say, may everyone feel safe. May everyone experience happiness. And may everyone know peace. And then we bring it back to ourselves so that we can be a conduit. May I feel safe. May I experience happiness. May I know peace. And as you are slowly and gently coming back to the room, hopefully with a smile on your face, I am going to read For Friendship by John O'Donohue. May you be blessed with good friends and learn to be a good friend yourself, journeying to that place in your soul where there is love, warmth, and feeling. May this change you. May it transfigure what is negative, distant, or cold within your heart. May you be brought into real passion, kindness, and belonging. May you treasure your friends. May you be good to them, be there for them, and receive all the challenges, truth, and lights you need. May you never be isolated, but know the embrace of your Anamakara. Anamakara is Celtic for soul friend. So that last line again, may you never be isolated, but know the embrace of your soul friend. So with that, I will turn off the recording.